Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Three-Digit World Cup. We're here with our second match of the day, seventh match of the weekend in the quarterfinals. This time it's a loser's bracket matchup between Italy and Finland. I am Dio, and I will be your captor for this match. Italy, a four-person roster with Arj, Hirochi, Arancino, and I believe Ryuzaki as their fourth member. Finland with the full team this year, as is the case for most teams in the tournament. Finland with a roster of Amisetic, Alardir, Descu, Mike Tyson, Nev, and Zepe. Definitely the core two, Amisetic, Zepe for Finland. The core two, Arj and Hirochi for Italy. And actually, Ruscio is their fourth member, not Ryuzaki. Going to be seeing the Hard Rock 1 ban from Finland here against Italy. A couple of really good Hard Rock players in the core roster for Italy, specifically Arj and Hirochi, who's very, very good on the Hard Rock. So not too surprising there. 3 mod 2 ban for Italy, banning out tapping against Finland. Always a good idea. Finnish roster, historically in the World Cup and in 3WC and in 4WC, all pretty good at those stream maps. Not necessarily at speed straight up, but at streams in particular, they are very, very strong. So I think a solid idea to ban out that tapping versus a roster that otherwise is pretty strong on it. Look at scores from last weekend for both of these teams. Lots of really good team scores for Finland on the DT pool last weekend. Number 4, number 3 on the DT2, DT3 last weekend, but better DT1 scores for Italy. Of course, Italy was able to take a point on DT1 against the United States in the Ost World Cup, so no surprises there. And kind of a mixed bag in terms of the rest of the field of maps. Hidden going a little better for Finland last weekend, and no mods kind of split between them. Free mods as well, split between the two teams. So I think a lot of this is going to come down to team comfort on the particular types of maps that are in this pool. And of course, DT1, not a surprising first pick for Italy at all. You look at the scores from last weekend. It was 2.8 million for Italy and 2.2 million for Finland. So on paper, a pretty good pick for the Italians. Past this, I think you look to the Hard Rock pool for Italy. You can maybe look toward the free mods as well. Particular players on the side of Italy can be very good on Hidden. Hirochi in particular can be comfortable on that mod more so than other players on the side of Team Italy. And of course, with the no mods kind of contested between these two teams, the free mod pool looks okay for Italy as well. Finland definitely, I think, should look to pick into that hidden pool, given the bans from Italy. Waiting on the rosters right now. Arancino, Arj, Hirochi in for Italy. No surprises there. You're going to see this roster quite a lot for this team. Amisetic, Alird, Descu in for Finland on the high approach rate DT aim map. Again, you look at last week's roster. This is the exact same for both of these teams. So 0 surprises here to see these people in for the DT aim map once again. Reminder, this is a loser's bracket here, so the loser of this match is eliminated from the tournament entirely. You look at a lot of the pre-tournament tier lists that were done on this channel before the start of the tournament, and quite a few people had both Italy and Finland higher than top 16. So regardless, for one of these teams, it's going to be an underperformance, and it's going to be a sad day. Really break for Arancino on the side of Italy. Not going to matter too much. Still the score lead on the side of Italy, actually, despite that early break. Accuracy on these full combos from Arj and Kurochi, very good for the Italians, although Kurochi dropping a little bit back will give the score lead over to Finland for the first time. But Desku's going to drop the FC there on the side of Finland. Now it's Amasetic and Alird versus Kurochi and Arj, and with better supporting combo on Arancino, and Alird also dropping that full combo. Already a very good-looking map for the Italians. Finland with only Amasetic to hold on to this full combo again. Amasetic and Zapay, pretty much the core members for this roster, but there goes Amasetic, and now it's 2 full combos to nothing, and a 500 combo on Arancino with the recovered combo versus a 160 max on the side of Finland. Arancino's going to miss, but it just does not matter. This map's already over 400k and climbing, with 2 FCs still going strong for Arj and Kurochi. There was never a single point in this map where Finland had a decisive lead, and I don't think that point is going to come either. We have a third of the map left. There are combos on the side of Alird and I believe Amasetic, but the 500,000 score lead for Italy, those combos 300 and 150 are not even close to enough to bring us back. Solid team score from Italy, minimum 600k, 700k for both Arj and Kurochi. I think to be expected to some extent from this roster. Again, a squad of players who were able to take a point against the United States in the OS World Cup on a DT1 as well. And a squad who had a much better one try on the DT1 in round of 16 and in qualifiers. And it's going to be Nomad 2. Who would have thought? Yeah, Finland tapping. Finland tapping, everyone. I don't think this is a surprise at all to anyone. They were better on DTs in round of 16. They were better on DTs in qualifiers. They were still pretty consistent on the stream Nomad in qualifiers. Every country-based tournament in existence, Finland picked speed. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you if you weren't expecting this pick. Going to be getting Amasetic Zapay in for Finland. I think we'll probably see, if I had to guess, either Alird or Desku in as the 4th on this map. I seem to remember them being in for speed map. It's actually going to be Nev in for this one. We've had Desku and Alird in for DT2, DT3 last weekend on the side of Finland. And they also had Nev in on the DT2 qualifiers for Finland. So I think quite a lot of people who can play this sort of thing for this team. Part of the reason this is such a good skill set for them. You combine 2 really solid speed tournament players in Amasetic and Zapay with 3 other people who can play speed on the roster, and you have a roster depth that is really, really strong on speed maps. You put people in on the particular maps that they are most comfortable with, rather than having everyone who is your quote-unquote speed roster play all of the speed maps. Hirochi with an early miss for Italy, and Arancino and Arj still holding on to good full combos. Very good accuracy, I might add. Both of them 99 for them. You have Nev on the 99 full combo for Finland, and of course the three-way FC still intact for the Finns. Hirochi and Nev will both break, so this is actually now pretty much dead even. 2 full combos for either team. 99.7 for Arj on the full combo, 98 for everyone else on the FC right now. A little bit of shake there for Arj near the end. This man is known for his shake, though. Most players will break. Arj usually doesn't, somehow. I don't know how. How can this guy play with a shake? He actually does find the slider break, and that is going to be enough to bring it over to the side of Finland. Amasetic and Zapay will continue the full combos here and bring it home for the Finns on their own first pick. Zapay will drop, but 270,000 score lead, and Amasetic still holds. Okay, well. Suddenly, this is maybe in danger, actually. Arancino is still holding a full combo for Italy at the moment. It's 95 AC, but it is still an FC. Is there enough time? I'm not really sure. There's also a bit of a supporting combo on Nev, and Hirochi and Arj are missing all over the place here near the end. So I don't think there's going to be enough time. And there's the break at the end for Arancino. Not going to matter at all that the break come through for Amasetic and Zapay. It's a 300,000 score lead by the end of the map, and Finland on the board 1-1. All right, on to the next pick for Italy. I have to assume it's going to be that Hard Rock 2. Finland definitely less comfortable on the Hard Rock than Italy. We saw Italy do very well on the Hard Rock in the qualifiers, and that was the one mod category where Italy had categorically better scores than Finland. Both of Italy's runs on both Hard Rock maps were better than both of Finland's runs on both Hard Rock maps. So I would be very surprised to see them not picking it as Hard Rock, take the hint from the ban, and just roll with it. You know, they were also joking before the match started. You know, they picked DT1 and they say, okay, we're out of picks now. So if there's any truth to that, I think just pick into the Hard Rock, and you'll be doing yourselves a favor in the long run, not give up an early break point, and keep the pressure on Finland to keep picking well. It's going to be the free mod 1 instead. And Italy's an AIM team, so I think picking AIM maps in the pool is a good idea for this team. 208 BPM awkward aim pick with lots of bursts in this map as well. Rebirth the Edge by Shade. Italy's a aim mechanics team. This is aim mechanics versus speed mechanics, really. And I think once we run out of those mechanics picks, this match will get a lot more interesting because these teams will be forced onto stuff that they are much less comfortable with. You need 2 unique mods, 1 hidden, 1 Hard Rock. I think we're probably seeing hidden for Hirochi. Hirochi looked most comfortable on the hiddens in qualifiers for Italy. And I would have to say Hard Rock for, I guess, Arancino, actually. I feel like you want to put Arj on a near guaranteed good score with no mod. Arj is a very good Hard Rock player, but there's high variance to his Hard Rock scores. He was bottom score on their Hard Rock 1 run that submitted, but 700k on the run that didn't submit. He was 700k on the run on Hard Rock 2 in qualifiers that submitted, but 380k on the run that didn't submit. So with that kind of variance, I think putting Arj on the no mod is probably well advised. And Arancino was pretty consistently good at these maps. 800k, 700k on the Hard Rock 1 in qualifiers, and 470k, 460k on the Hard Rock 2 in qualifiers. So if anything, consistent scores for Arancino on those Hard Rocks. I would be surprised to not see him put on that Hard Rock instead. And especially with kind of the difficulty that a lot of other members on the Italian team have with hidden. Hirochi top scored all 4 of their hidden scores in qualifiers. So I think it's kind of a no-brainer to put Hirochi on the hidden here for Italy. Hirochi also top scored the hidden 1 for Italy last week when they played hidden 1. So I think we're probably going to be seeing her on the hidden. And it is Arj on the hard rock instead of Arancino. Okay. So looking for the high variance pop-off from Arj. It'll be hard rock for Zapay, hidden for Alird, Nomad for Dezku. I think there's not much to talk about there. Zapay is a very good hard rock player. Alird is a very good hidden player. So it just leaves Dezku on the Nomad. Snap, of course, definitely easier on Nomad than with either hidden or hard rock. So you want to leave somebody on that Nomad if possible. Nobody breaking so far. Everybody holding through the 1/3, holding through the streams. There goes Kurochi actually on the first longer stream of the map. And now suddenly looking very good for Finland. 3 full combos to 2, but there goes Zapay on the hard rock. And it seems what is a relatively easy jump in this map actually. So now up to the other members of Finland to bring the combo back. Kurochi will drop again though, so better for Finland. Combo lead still in their favor even after the drop from Zapay. There goes Zapay once again. The jumps on hard rock on this map are really difficult. Arj still holding the full combo on hard rock is really impressive, actually. This is a very tough map with that hard rock on. Far more difficult than Nomad or hidden. Really, it's just being decided by the supporting combos right now. Kurochi and Zapay giving the score lead over to Finland at the moment. 2 full combos otherwise for either side, both with 99, but there goes Arj on the jumps with hard rock. The shakes finally getting to him. I mean, look at the cursor shake on that man go, and unfortunately that is not going to be enough for Italy to win this map. Arancino still got the full combo on Nomad, but Dezku is matching. Alird is full comboing on hidden, and Zapay is beating out Hirochi on the hard rock versus hidden. And so you are just not going to be able to win that if you are Italy, with your best score being matched and your other scores being beaten. And this is going to be our first breakpoint. Finland going to be taking the point here, up 2-1 in this match. Already 400,000 score lead. It's only Zapay to find any misses for the Finnish squad. Great team score from Finland, 2.6 million on that map. Really good team score. Arancino with a great full combo for Italy as well, but the modded plays just not up to snuff for Italy on this map. And you know, I feel like I don't need to talk about Finland's picks all that much. They're gonna keep picking speed. They're gonna keep picking speed maps. DT3 is the next speed map up for the Finns. 270 BPM bursts. That's the entire map. If you can play 270 and you can act 270 BPM on OD 9.1, this is OD 7 DT, then you'll be good. If you can't do that, you are going to suffer and have a bad time and get 80 AC. So, yeah, I hope you can burst 270 if you're playing this map. Looks like we're going to get the same roster for Italy once again. Arancino, Arj, Kurochi. I'm expecting Anesthetics to pay Nev for Finland. Nev seems to be their DT speed player, and Dezku and Alird seem to come in for other sorts of maps. Not necessarily non-speed, but non-DT. Though, honestly, I can see any of those 3 being the last member for Finland. 100% I think Zapay is coming in. But any of Nev, Alird, and I think could be fine last players for Finland. Running out of time here for Finland to get their last member in. And it's going to be Desku this time around. Okay, a little bit of a switch up here for Finland, but much of the same roster, of course, for both of these teams. And we should be just about ready to get into it. End time by Kress, 270 BPM AR8 OD7 DT pick. See how well these teams can mash their way through this map. A little bit of a slow start to this one. A couple of buzz sliders and a bunch of single taps here at the start of the map. Before you get doubles and burst. Desku the first miss. First long stream. Desku and Kurochi going to be trading. Overall, still in favor of Finland, though. The accuracy on Zipe and Amacetic is suffocating for this Italian roster. 99 on Zipe, 98 on Amacetic, compared to a max 94 on the side of Arj. Amacetic will drop, Arancino will drop, Kurochi will drop, Desku will drop. It's Zipe and Arj to hold on to the combos for either team. And the extra little bit of combo that Arancino has been able to put together is going to be enough to bring the score over to the side of Italy, but Arj is going to drop and Zipe will be able to hold. Zipe with 99 AC after the intro and 98 after that stream section is completely gapping the rest of the lobby right now. Still holding 97 even into the ending on this map with the full combo intact. That is almost 1v3 material for Zipe on this map with that full combo held. The entire team score for Italy is 1.2 million right now. Zipe's score by itself is 1.1. Very close to 1v3 territory for Zipe, just completely gapping the rest of the lobby there. And even then, the next best player in the lobby is Amacetic with that near 700k, one miss, 95 AC for him. Very, very good scores from the two speed core members on the side of Finland. All right, we're going to go for another free mod for Italy. It's going to be the low AR high circle size free mod here. Again, you have to have somebody take the hidden. It's probably going to be Kurochi. Kurochi has top scored every single time that Italy has played hidden. So put Kurochi back in. And as for the rest of the members, probably double hard rock on Arj and Arancino if I had to guess. I think that is probably the best course of action for them. If anything, maybe no mod on Arancino, but I kind of doubt it given that this is the AR8 free mod rather than a AR 9.5 free mod or something like that. So I'm expecting double hard rock for Italy alongside hidden for Kurochi. On the side of Finland, I think probably something similar here. Desku, though, can definitely play hidden really well for the Finns. Did top score the low AR map for them in qualifiers. And so I think can be counted on to put up a pretty good score on hidden for them. Alird and Neb also pretty solid hidden players here. So I think you could see any of them come into no mod this, and probably either Amacetic or Zipe hard rock. I expect Amacetic personally, but we'll see who they want to choose. And it looks like both of them are coming into maybe hard rock this, actually. Just go double hard rock with Amacetic Zipe and bring in probably Desku for the hidden. Could be Alird, could be Nev. Looks like it's going to be Alird. All All right, Italy down a break point, looking to get back into this match and stop the momentum Finland has right now. Finland looking to take another break point and earn themselves the right to a match point with their next pick. Let's see if Italy can stop the momentum and bring themselves back into the match, keep it close. Started out close with the 1-1 trade, but breakpoints on the free mod 1 for Finland and a win on the DT3 in very convincing fashion brings us to a 1-3 game state in favor of the blue side right now. It is going to be that double hard rock for Arancino and Arj, hidden for Kirochi, hidden for Alird. Hard rock for Zapay, no mod for Amacetic actually. A little surprised to see no mod on Amacetic, but not entirely. Amacetic, a player who, before he started playing lots of open rank tournaments, was an all-rounder and good at basically everything in rank restricted tournaments. So I'm not too surprised to see him play anything really. Couple of early breaks for the side of Italy. Arancino and Kirochi on multiple breaks. Zapay and Alird with some breaks as well, but better recovered combos for the finish. So overall, a better team score for them right now. The only full combos left in the lobby on Amacetic with the Nomad and Arj with the Hard Rock. If we've seen anything this match so far is that Arj shakes often lead to those combo breaks, and Arj is going to be dropping it once again. It's Amacetic to hold on to the only full combo in the lobby, and two best combos in the lobby now are on the side of Finland with Amacetic and Zapay, the dynamic duo for the Finns, doing it once again here with the two best combos in the lobby, and now with Zapay finally surpassing Arj, the two best scores in the lobby as well. Gonna take a couple of breaks here for Italy to come back in this. There goes Zapay. Amacetic now, the only big combo, and there goes Amacetic as well, actually. Alird has dropped in tandem with the dynamic duo for Finland, and now Arancino and Kirochi have the opportunity to bring this back to the side of Italy on this pick. It's looking very good for Finland there, but not able to hold on to the combo for an extended period of time, and so the score lead not going to stay on their side in any convincing fashion, but there goes Arancino on the Hard Rock. And now only Kirochi with any semblance of combo for either team right now. Everyone is broken again for Finland, though. It's another three-way reset for their team. And so Kirochi and Arj holding on to some combo is going to bring that score lead over to Italy. Kirochi still holding. Arj going to find the drop. Traded with Amacetic a couple of times here. And Alird also dropping once again. There goes Kirochi. And now it's a completely even game state. 65k in the favor of Italy. But breaks all over the place for either team right now. No one can put together any kind of convincing combo at the moment. But the score lead ever so slowly going over to the side of Finland. More breaks for Italy coming out here at the end of the map. More breaks for Amacetic as well. Gonna stop the advance a little bit. But this 300 combo for Zapay with 97 AC on the Hard Rock is gonna start to bring this slowly over to the side of Finland. He's gonna miss, and now it's going to run back to Italy. This is extremely close at the end. If we see chain misses for Italy, it could go back the way of Finland, but it looks like that 50k is going to be enough, and Italy will be able to take their point and give themselves some breathing room in this match. 2-3 now. And as if there were ever any doubt, Finland going with yet another double time pick. Going to be the AR 10.1 finger control tech hybrid pick here. 225 BPM for this map. I don't think there's too much to talk about with this one. This is a little more accessible, though, and a little bit more RNG than the previous speed pick. I think on the last speed map, we saw exactly what Finland can do when you give them a significant edge on speed over the opponent. This time around, that significant edge in terms of the BPM and in terms of the intensity of the streams isn't really going to be there. It's only 225 BPM. Streams aren't as taxing as on something like End Time. The OD is higher, of course. OD 9.8 rather than 9.1. But a lot of this is more focused around slider control, finger control, and buzz sliders, and those are notoriously easy to ship miss. So if you have some inconsistency on this map, if your finger control is not up to snuff, you can lose on a pick where, on paper, you might be favored. Looks like Zapay is staying out on this one for Finland, actually. I'm color me surprised, but I expected Zapay and Untitled to play every map for Finland. Except maybe some of the hiddens, but like, really a DT, and we're having Zapay stay out. I'm definitely surprised, for sure. Desku, Untitled, and Alirid in for Finland this time around. Argentino, Arj, and Kirochi, of course, in again for Italy. They have played every map. First set of 1/3 catching off Kirochi in this map. Argentino and Arj still holding on the full combos. Three-way FC on the side of Finland. Can they continue to hold and extend the score lead here where it matters? Give up a point here on the side of Finland, and suddenly the match looks very close again, with the rest of the pool not having any speed whatsoever in it. Argentino is going to find the drop for Italy, though. Very good for Finland now with a 2 FC advantage, and that's a 3-way wipe on the side of Italy. That's the map pretty much over. 2 full combos down for Finland, but Untitled is holding. He finally finds a miss-aim on a triple of all things, but not before helping to secure a 350,000 score lead for Finland. And I think that kind of score lead is enough when your opponents have a collective 300 combo to their name. It's going to be enough to bring Finland over the finish line on this map and keep their consolidated break points alive. 4-2 for Finland after this one. And that is an instant Hard Rock 2 pick for Italy. I was thinking this map might be one of their picks earlier on in the match, and they are going to be going for it. Of course, Finland banned out the Hard Rock 1, so seems simple enough. Just pick the Hard Rock, right? Well, in addition to that, in the qualifiers, both of Italy's scores on Hard Rock 1 were better than both of Finland's, and both of Italy's scores on Hard Rock 2 were better than both of Finland's. And in the round of 16, both teams played Hard Rock 1. Actually, Italy losing the Hard Rock 1 matchup directly against Finland last week, but only by 47k. Really not a high margin. So I think trust the consistency you had in qualifiers and run with it. This is inconsistency tech hybrid, like light tech inconsistency CS 6.5. Very, very difficult map, very high skill cap map in this pool. This is one of the hardest maps in the pool. Precision, of course, notoriously underweighted in terms of star rating. Still, 7.23 stars on this map. And with some non-standard patterning as well. That means the star rating is doubly underweighted on this. It's a very difficult. Going to be the same 3-person core for Italy. Going to be the same 3 for Finland. Amicetic, Zapay, and Descu. We've seen these players in quite a bit. Good luck, have funds are out. Finland looking to take another break point and force match point here against Italy. Italy looking to continue gaining wins on their own points to try and come back into this match. Arj has had a lot of issues with the shake this match. Usually, despite that shake, he can hold onto the combo and pop off where it matters. Pretty famously, Arj, I think top 3 in Yaz Summer Cup 2022, has had some really, really good tournament performances in the past, but this time around is struggling a little bit to maintain that consistency that put him on the map. Couple of other breaks for Arancino and Kurochi. Amicetic and Zapay to trade those out on the side of Finland. There goes Descu as well. All full combos gone now, aside from Arj. It's only a quarter of the way in, but this is promising for the Italians, as they are the only team with big combo at the moment. Accuracy really good for the Finnish roster, though, hovering around 97 for every single member, whereas Arancino and Kurochi having a bit of more trouble themselves. 92, 95 for those two members. And with Arj's full combo gone, the only combo in the lobby is on Amicetic, and the accuracy is solely with the Finns. And now this map looks very scary for Italy. 95 accuracy for Amicetic after that section, 93, 94 ac for Descu, but still 97 on Zapay, 97 on Arj. Accuracy more evened out across the lobby, but the extra combo on the side of Amicetic is going to bring the score over. There goes Amicetic's combo. It's going to be neck and neck now going into the last quarter of the map. No substantial combo on either team, but a slight combo lead for the Italians. There go the entire team for both sides. Neither team able to hold on to any combo whatsoever. 6-way reset, and now it's all on these minuscule combos. The accuracy can be more important here at the end. Don't chain miss, don't chain 100 at the end of the map. And it's going to be the Italians coming out just barely ahead, 37k the score difference at the end of the spinner there. An extremely close map, but Italy do take the point, and they bring themselves back up 3-4. And now I'm unsure exactly where Finland go for their next pick. They've had their run-of-the-mill with speed maps already. None of them are left in the pool now. So they're going to have to go into something else here. Both hiddens are left open. Finland, much as with Italy in the qualifiers on the Hard Rock, Finland in the qualifiers on Hidden, both of their scores on both hidden maps in qualifiers were better than both of Italy's scores on both hidden maps in qualifiers. I would be very surprised to see Finland stray away from that hidden pool, given how dominant they have been so far in the head-to-head matchup on that hidden. They even also have a number 4 to number 12 on hidden 1 last week against Italy. So I think picking into those hiddens for your last, these are the last 2 picks for Finland, just double pick hidden. When it comes to the no mod, it's a toss-up. Depends on the map, depends on the style. When it comes to hidden, seemingly it is not a toss-up. Seemingly it does not depend on the style. And seemingly Finland are just favored. So Italy going to have to pull out some really good performances on these hiddens to take a break point and force that tiebreaker. Otherwise, Finland, with 2 picks left and 2 points to a win, should be able to close this match out cleanly with the hidden 2 to start. Fan-made Spirit, AR8 reading consistency in this map. And this is where we're going to see the dynamic duo for Finland swap out, I think. Amicetic maybe plays the non-AR8 hiddens, but Descu, Alird, and Nev probably going to be the roster for Finland here. Desku and Nev in particular. Both very, very strong hidden players, and Alird as well. I mean, 700k, 500k on the hidden one in fires. OER hit. And on the side of Italy, I am, good luck. Looking at the scores and qualifiers, definitely a bit of a second and third player syndrome on these low AR hidden maps. Definitely Arancino going to be very uncomfortable with this hidden. I think Kirochi and Arj should be comfortable enough on something like this, but Arancino is going to be just very uncomfortable on this map. So you're looking at basically a 2v3 here for Arj and Kirochi based off the scores from qualifiers. We'll see if Arancino can surprise and play this map better than expectation, but the expectation is for this to be a pretty Finland-favored map. There go Emisetic, actually, and Nev with some early misses. Arancino going to be dropping once again. Alird also dropping. Kirochi also finding a miss here at the start. Everybody is missing all over the place in this intro, and it's only Ard with a full combo now. We're only 150 combo into the map, and 5 players have broken. What happened? Well, regardless, combo lead still with Finland. The recovery better for their team versus for Arancino in particular, again, having those struggles keeping up the combo for Italy. And there goes Arj, there goes Emisetic. Nev also dropping. It's Kirochi and Alird with combo now. See how well these two can hold through this TI time. Kirochi, the best hidden player on Italy, has taken the hiddens on both free mods, was their best performer on every hidden map played in the tournament so far, and that's continuing to be the case here. Alird is going to drop, and now it's Kirochi with the best score in the lobby at the moment. Map is maybe carryable for Kirochi here. Everyone on Finland has struggled, I think, significantly more than I expected on this map. And Kirochi might just be able to carry this sort of a pick if she can hold on to a really good combo, but it's going to have to be in spite of the third member here. Arancino just really struggling with this, and it's going to make it that much more difficult for Kirochi, but this is the kind of situation that a team like Italy can thrive in a 3v3. You have 2 players who are incredibly strong on this team, and they are able to make things happen for this roster that you shouldn't usually be able to with a 4-person roster, or effectively in this match, a 3-person roster. We have not seen Ruscio yet. And somehow this is still a close match, even though they only have 3 people playing every map for the side of Italy, and more breaks to come through for Emisetic, Nev, and Alird. It's a 3-way reset. Arj will also drop. Everyone in the lobby has dropped aside from Kirochi, and she is just pulling this out of her hat, trying to make this upset happen on this map. By all accounts, it should have gone to Finland, and it just might still go their way, as Kirochi does find the drop there. The score barely on the side of Italy for now, but during the stream section, everyone on Finland holding, and Kirochi and Arj the only 2 to hold for Italy during those streams. Score lead slowly going back the way of Finland now. It might fall to Arj, the impetus to hold on to that combo here. But Arj's accuracy not super impressive on this map, down at the 92, 93 mark compared to 94 at least for all the members on the side of Finland. And 96, 97 for Alird and Kirochi, and that's a miss you do not want to see if you are rooting for Italy to upset this pick. Kirochi over-tapping on a perfect stack and getting note locked out of the second note and missing it because of that. And a miss for Arj as well is going to seal the deal. Finland going to be able to take this pick despite a Herculean effort from Kirochi. Best score in the lobby by 100k right now. Might be a little less than 100k with Alird catching up here at the end of the map, but really solid stuff from Kirochi. Unfortunately, the combo not there on the side of Arancino and Arj to be able to supplement what is the best score in the lobby on this map, and not quite enough gas in the tank for Kirochi to make it over the finish line with that score. And now we're going to get the last pick for Italy. There are 2 picks left in this match, potentially. Italy's last pick and Finland's last pick after this. Only a few maps left in the pool here. We've got Nomad 1, Nomad 3, Nomad 4, and the Hidden 1. If the Hidden 2 and Fremont 3 are anything to go off, Italy probably does not want to pick the Nomad 1. Can't imagine that's what they actually want to go with. Similarly, the Nomad 4 is much more of a gimmick map and kind of reading focus, so I'm kind of expecting the Nomad 3 here, but no, it is going to be the Nomad 4. They are going to go for Rengoku no Ophelia by Nekomata Master. CS5 AR9 control gimmick pick, I guess is how you would describe this. Waiting on the last member for Finland, Emsetic and Desku coming in for this one. I would never be surprised to see Zapay come in, but I think Laird could also be... Actually, it might be Nev? No, it is Laird. Okay. All right, rosters locked in for both teams. Arancino, Arj, Kirochi, the same 3 players for every map on Italy. Finland with Emsetic, Desku, and Laird this time around. Really great on these 1/3 for Desku. Arj also finding his drop, actually. Arancino going to be dropping in time with Laird and Desku and Kirochi as well. 5-way reset there. Emsetic going to be the only one to keep combo through that section at all on either team. And some further breaks for both Desku and Laird. Arancino also finding a couple of extra breaks as well on the side of Italy. Richie has 99 axe somehow. I don't know what's going on there, but she's popping off on the accuracy. Unfortunately, not holding on to the full combo for Italy here. There goes Arj as well now. And it's just Emsetic with that full combo. A little bit of combo on the side of Kirochi. If Emsetic misses, this could bring it back over to the side of Italy. Again, this is Italy's last pick. If they lose any map from here on, they will lose the match and be knocked out of the tournament. This is fighting for tiebreaker for Italy on these next couple of maps and needing to win that tiebreaker to stay in. Finland looking to close it out and finish strong, but not going to be able to combo through the entirety of the map is Emsetic. Drop that FC, and now Kirochi with the only combo in the lobby. You've got a little bit on Desku, a little bit on Laird, a little bit on Arancino, but not much anywhere. 100,000 score lead for Finland, and best hack in the lobby on the biggest combo in the lobby for Italy with Kirochi right now. Can she bring it back? Can she hold on long enough through the wiggles, through the 1-6, through the finger control and buzz sliders? She's made it through the first really difficult section already. This second one still extremely hard, and there's a break on the buzz slider for Kurochi right near the end of the map. And it's not going to be enough. I don't think it would have been enough even if she had comboed through. There's just not enough time and not enough combo left in the map. And that is going to be Finland knocking Italy out in top 16 themselves, moving on to top 12 and winning the match. It's a well-fought match from Italy, 4-person roster, and only 3 people playing in this match. For them to even qualify into the tournaments is surprising to some people, but these are very, very good players. Put some respect on Italy's name. Extremely well done from them, despite having a very small roster. Finland, on the other hand, move into the top 12. Congratulations to them. Good luck in their matchup next weekend. I'm going to go ahead and check on who they're playing next week. Should be the loser of Hong Kong versus Philippines. So, Finland, I'm sorry, but you are playing Hong Kong next week. Good luck in that match. As for everyone else, we have one other match coming up today. The last match of the round of 16 is going to be at 17 UTC. That's about an hour and 10 minutes from now, with Brazil versus Germany. Seed 4 versus 5 in the quarterfinals. It's supposed to be a very close match. You don't want to miss it. So come back in an hour for that one. And before we head off, we have a prize pool that you can donate to via Open Collective. If you want to donate to the prize pool and keep the motivation high for the players signing up for the 3-Digit World Cup year after year. Donators also get a supporter banner for their profile, courtesy of the staff here at the 3-Digit World Cup. And as well, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Blue Bunny. Check out their website, bluebunny.store, and use code 3WC10 for 10% off their high-quality tablet covers. Thanks a bunch to Blue Bunny for sponsoring the 3-Digit World Cup. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you back here in an hour for Brazil versus Germany.